Ever feel your mood swing based on a text, or the lack of one? Your day feels amazing when he gives you attention, and crashes when he doesn't. This is what I call the seesaw effect. On one end is your need for his validation. On the other, your internal self-worth. And here's the secret. When one goes up, the other must come down. If you're constantly seeking his attention, you're telling yourself you lack worth. But when you cultivate unshakable worth from within, you simply stop needing his constant reassurance. You cannot have both at the same time. So, how do you make the shift from needing external validation to building internal self-worth? The foundation of a rock-solid self-worth, the basis of the sovereign self, lies in understanding and embodying 4 essential principles. First principle, your value is inherent. Not given, not earned, it's a fact. Just as a cloudy day does not negate the existence of the sun, a man's interest or disinterest does not alter the fundamental fact of your worth. Your value was there before he even entered the story of your life. Second principle of the sovereign self, your power is internal. You can't control him, but you have absolute authority over your response. Your power lies in commanding yourself, your actions, your thoughts, your reactions. If you believe your happiness is controlled by outside forces, this leads to powerlessness and anxiety. You practically put your power in the hands of someone else. Take your power back. Third principle you should always remember. You are the main character of your life story. Your life is the central plot. Men are just supporting characters, passers-by coming and going. When you make a man the center of your universe, you reduce yourself to a side role in your own movie. Never make a guest actor the main character of your movie. You are the protagonist of your own drama. Last but not least, the 4th key principle of the sovereign self. Your self-worth is based on the weight of evidence from your entire life. The evidence is all the proof of your value. The challenges you've faced, the love you've given, the skills you've built, the integrity you've shown. Your sense of self is guided by your inner knowledge of the many versions of you, your courageous self, your intelligent self, your compassionate self, your resilient self who has overcome many past challenges. All these parts of you are a whole and give you a deep, nuanced understanding of who you are. In face of all this evidence, one man's disinterest or criticism is a single piece of anecdotal evidence reflecting his own biases and life situation. A man's opinion, especially in early dating, is merely a footnote, a small, potential comment on a single page. Focusing on a man's feedback is like silencing your entire story to listen to a single whisper from an outsider who has only visited your kingdom for a day and knows nothing of its history, laws, or culture. So when he doesn't call, you don't crumble. You go on with your life. You focus on you, your growth, your hobbies, your family, your friends. And above all, always recall the 4 key principles of the sovereign self. Ask yourself, does his not calling change my inherent value? Obviously no. Where is your control? With you and your energy. As the main character, what's more important to your story? Your goals, your peace. Does his one opinion override your life's evidence? Never. From that place of clarity, you make a sovereign decision. Choose yourself, always and forever. I hope you enjoyed listening to this. And if you're ready to learn more, go through practical step-by-step exercises. Take control of your dating life and build an unshakable self-worth foundation and truly become sovereign in your own life. Grab your copy of the Goddess Code. The link to get started is in my bio. Your sovereign self awaits.